Good morning, dear students. Today we will discuss about the different kinds of tenses separately. So first we take simple present tense, and simple present tense are used in different conditions. Conditions are given here 1, 2, 3, and here you see the structure of simple present tense. Simple present tense, subject, first form of the verb, and according to the subject s or es is applied to the verb, and then object. You see, if your subject is singular, third person singular, in that case you have to apply s or es to the verb, because our subject is singular, and to make the verb we apply s or es to the verb, and then after that object is applied. So here you see different conditions for things that happen as a practice. For things that happen as a practice means ऐसी चीजें जो प्रैक्टिस में होती हैं, प्रैक्टिस से होता है. जैसे आई गो फॉर अ वॉक एवरी मॉर्निंग. सो हमारा वॉक पे जाना एक प्रैक्टिस बन चुका है, और ऐसी चीजों को जो प्रैक्टिस में हैं, जो भी एक्टिविटीज प्रैक्टिस में हैं, उनको हम सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में रखते हैं. सो आई गो फॉर अ वॉक एवरी मॉर्निंग. According to the structure, you can see here subject and then verb first form, and then object is applied, and here subject is first person singular, and I told third person singular. With third person singular subject we will apply s or es to the verb, but it is not third person singular, it is first person singular. That's why the verb will be in its root form, and then object will be applied in positive sentences. Second sentence is that he usually reads till midnight. So he usually reads till midnight. This is his habit, and that reading came in his practice, and that he usually reads till midnight. वो रात तक रीडिंग करता है, स्टडी करता है, और वो उसकी प्रैक्टिस में है. तो जो भी चीजें प्रैक्टिस में होती हैं, ऐसी चीजों को हम इसमें रखते हैं, सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में रखते हैं. मींस द एक्शन व्हिच गोज ऑन रेगुलरली. ऐसी घटनाएं, ऐसी एक्टिविटीज जो रेगुलर चलती हैं, उनको हम सिंपल प्रेजेंट में रखते हैं. अब यहाँ पे फर्स्ट कंडीशन, द थिंग्स दैट हैपन एज अ प्रैक्टिस. जो भी घटनाएं, जो भी एक्टिविटीज प्रैक्टिस में हो जाती हैं, उनको हम सिंपल प्रेजेंट में रखते हैं. सेकेंड कंडीशन, फॉर जनरल ट्रूथ we use simple present to express the activities of general truth. Means things that are always true. जो चीजें, जो घटनाएं हमेशा सच होती हैं, ट्रू होती हैं, उन चीजों को हम सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में रखते हैं. दिस इज सेकंड कंडीशन. You can see example here. The earth moves around the sun. So the earth moves around the sun. This is true activity. This is true. The sun shines during the day. This is also true. So these kind of activity we give in simple present tense. The earth, this is the singular subject, and here move is the verb, and s is applied to the verb because our subject is singular. Then object is applied. Here the sun, that is also singular, our subject is singular, and shine is the verb here, and s is applied to make the verb singular because our subject is singular, and they made during the day, that is the object of the sentence. Third condition, for things that stay the same for a long time. That stay the same, जो चीजें एक जैसी रहती हैं, उनमें कोई चेंज नहीं होता है, और लंबे समय तक उनमें कोई बदलाव नहीं होता है, कोई चेंजेस नहीं आता है, ऐसी चीजों को भी हम सिंपल प्रेजेंट में रखते हैं. So you can can see the example. This watch keeps good time. This watch keeps good time. So this watch, that is the subject, singular subject, and keep is the verb, and s is the client because subject is singular. And then in second sentence, they live in Chennai. So they live in Chennai. वो रहते हैं, means ये रहने की जो एक्टिविटी है वो भी लंबे समय तक चली, एक जैसी रही. So here our subject is plural, third person plural, they. That's why here leave, the verb in its root form is applied and then object. Here third sentence, Miss James teaches maths at Don Bosco School. So Miss James, that is also the singular subject, and for that we used here as. Here teach is the verb and es is applied to the verb because of the subject is singular, and then object of the sentence is applied. So in this way, here three conditions are given of simple present tense. Means what kind of activities we will keep in simple present tense you can see here. With structure is given. Dear students, you see here in picture exercise first. In this exercise, complete the sentences using these verbs. Here verbs are given. First form of the verb as a clue given here, and using these verbs in the simple present tense. You have to fill these blanks using these words in simple present tense. So first sentence, the stars dance at night. So the stars, our subject is plural here, stars. So the stars, the verb will be in its root form or main form. The stars shine. So the stars shine at night. Here subject is plural and the verb is used in its root form. Second sentence, birds dance with their wings. So birds, that is also plural. So birds fly. Fly is the verb and it is already in its main form. So birds fly. Birds fly with their wings. Third sentence, fish dance in water. So fish, the word fish, that is singular as well as plural. Okay, so we can apply here according to the sentence. We can apply the verb according to the sentence. If we are talking about the fish as a whole group of fish, so that in that case the fish, the word fish, that is the plural. And if we are talking about any particular fish, so in that case that is the singular. So here in this sentence, that is talked about the whole community of the fish. So here the fish, the word fish is plural. That's why here the word fish live in water. The verb will be applied in its base form. So fish live in water. Fourth sentence, the plane dash at 6:15 am. The plane, that is the singular subject. That's why s or yes will be applied to the verb. So the plane leave, that will be the plane leaves. The plane leaves at 6:15 am. Our fifth sentence, cows dash grass. So here cows, the verb, the subject, and that is in plural form. That's why the verb will be applied in its base form. So the cows eat. The cows eat grass. Next sentence, 6 number. Tom does his homework regularly. So here Tom, that is the singular subject, third person singular. So that's why here we will apply s or es to the verb. So Tom does. Tom do here, and in do the verb we will apply es to make the verb singular. So the Tom does his homework regularly. Does. Es is applied here because subject is singular. So in this way your exercise 1 is completed.